the fuck? So you play Lily Beat. Okay, let's take it back to the hoop. To the hoop! Hey, look, lot of niggas acting.
Hi guys, this is your boy Wex. So the purpose of this video, I just want us to talk about the nature of the market, like the characteristics on which the price is moving. But before I continue, guys, please thumbs up. Please like this video, guys, because if you do so, it motivates me to continue dropping more videos. So please like this video, and if you are new to this channel, welcome to the channel, and please don't forget to subscribe. With that being said, let's get in. So as you know, guys, that the market is moving in two phases. The market is moving in what? In two phases. With the first one, it's what? Let's say maybe we're in an uptrend impulse phase, then a corrective phase. So what? A corrective phase, then impulse. So let me break it. This is what? The impulse, when you see the market is pushing aggressive to the upside, only if you are in a uptrend market. Then when you see the price started to do this is a corrective phase or a correction. Then you know, after a correction you expect an impulse. It depends on how the market printed or presented you or us that type of correction. So if the market present or give us this type of correction, then we know we're having like high chances of the price going to the upside. So these are impulse, correction, impulse. So we're done about the phases of the market. You just need to understand and know how to spot or identify an impulse phase and corrective phase. Do you understand? So we also have like patterns in the financial market. We're having like two types of patterns, which is reversal pattern and also continuation pattern. First one, a head and shoulder pattern. It's a reversal pattern. If you can see this type of pattern on an uptrend market, then we know that the price is now about to reverse. I hope we're clear now. If you see this type of pattern, then we know on an uptrend, then we know that now the price it's about to reverse. It's a reversal pattern. Also, even a double top and formation, it's a reversal pattern. Also a rising channel, it's a reversal pattern. When the price creates something like this, it's a reversal pattern. It's a reversal pattern. Still, it's one of the same thing. Told you all about the phase of the market. These are impulse, correction. But now we don't expect an impulse to the downside, because this type of correction is not the same one. Compare to this one. Not the same one compare to this one. As you can see, this one is just straight, but this one is doing what? This one is it's an ascending. It's ascending. So this is is a reversal pattern. This is it's a continuation pattern. This is a continuation pattern. So let's go to daily time frame. Let's go to daily time frame. Now we are on a daily time frame. So I'm sorry about that. But yeah, as you can see, well, you know what? It's a daily time frame. Let me remove this. Let me remove everything. Yeah, now we are on a daily time frame. And remember, if the price creates you something, maybe an impulse, and started to correct in this and on this type of way, then you know this is what it's a reversal pattern. The price is now about to reverse. The price is now about to reverse. It depends on what type of correction we get. The price is about to reverse, but the take profit, it's here. The take profit, it's here, where the price started to what, to correct to the downside. This is what you take profit. That's your take profit. So now let's start analyze here on this higher high until here. And as you can see, guys, okay, let's look maybe from previous. Yeah, let's start here at the top. Yeah, I think you all can see the price created also what, an impulse, then started to correct, gave us an impulse, then started to correct. Okay, let me show you. Where this mini correction here, that mini correction there, can see it when maybe go to 4 hour time frame. Have this mini correction, then the price obviously we dropped, then the price gave us another impulse to the downside, which was this one impulse. Then look how it corrected. You join your trend line from where? Make sure that you don't cheat a trend line. Connect it where? On the week. As you can see here, where this falling channel impulse, then started to do what? To correct. And I told you guys, you take your profit where it started to what? To correct. Where it started to correct here, you take your what? Your profit. Then let's see what happened again. This one's like it's more of like a market breakdown, but I just wanna like show you these patterns. If the market can print or create something like this, then you know the price is gonna continue to the downside. But if it prints something like this, you know the price is gonna reverse. As you can see, the price reversed. Didn't dropped here, but instead the price did what? Reversed. Then from here the price gave us a what? An impulse and a mini correction. This is not exactly a mini correction, because if you can go maybe to a smaller time frame, this is something big. Then the price gave us a what? An impulse and also a what? A correction. Then we highlight everything. Now I'm just backtesting. This This is just a back test. Then now the price gave us something like this, gave us something like this. As you can see, a reversal pattern, a reversal pattern. But I think it started here. Yeah, started here towards this type of nature. Yeah, started there. Let me remove these ones. As you can see, showed you that you take your profit where it started to what, to correct. Boom, we took our profit there. We took our profit. Then now this is more like of a what, an impulse, and we can take this as a what, as our correction. Do you understand? We can take this as our what, can take this as our correction. Then look what happened. I'm sorry about that. Can take this as our what, as our correction. Then let me draw my structure. Let me draw my structure. Here is my structure. Here is my structure. Yeah, we're having something like this. And checking from like previous, we also had something like a key level, and also tend to be a key level, and also tend to be a zone. This like has been happening, like as you can see here. This zone acted as a resistance. At the end of the day, we broke this resistance, came back to retest, and this was a support, came back again, failed to break. But at the end of the day, we broke it, came back to retest, and came back to retest for the second time, and we had this rejection candlestick there. Then now maybe we can go check from a 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame. So guys, don't be confused when we get here, then start to be confused. Don't be confused. This is the daily structure. This is daily structure. Then on the 4-hour time frame, I see something like this. Since we started to reject here on a trend line, I'm seeing something like this. Pattern within pattern, or structure, or trend inside trend, or having like on a 4-hour time frame, I'm having like something like this. I'm having something like this. This as an impulse, and this as a correction. Then obvious, after a correction, I'm looking for what? For an impulse to the downside. Impulse to the downside. So if the price is gonna play around here, I know for a fact on NFP the price is gonna push to the downside. So I'm already gave you the signal for NFP. Sell NAS 100 on Friday. Sell NAS 100. So now let's go to 1-hour time frame. So guys, before I go to 1-hour time frame, make sure on each and every time frame, look for a structure, draw your structure, or look for a pattern. So we're done about 4-hour time frame structure. Let's go to 1-hour time frame and see what we can get. Let's adjust our trend line. Yeah, let's adjust our trend line. Then this it's a 4-hour structure. Let's look forward for 1-hour structure. it seems like we're having like an expanding triangle pattern, expanding triangle pattern. It seems like we're having an expanding triangle pattern, as you can see, but it seems like we already broke this expanding triangle pattern. It seems like we already broke our this triangle expanding pattern. So now let's go to 30 minutes time frame. Let's go 30 minutes time frame. Okay, already broke that expanding triangle pattern, as you can see. Then the price might just come on these levels, can form us a dead touch here, can form us a dead touch, then start to do what? Start to reverse. But we know for the fact if you're gonna break this level, the price is capable of pushing to the downside. The price is still capable of pushing to the downside. So let's go to 15 minutes time frame. So yeah guys, this is my view. I think Nasdaq will push to the downside. I think Nasdaq will push to the downside. So now we can go check another pair and look for those examples, patterns, impulse and correction. Yeah, let's go check maybe CadJpy. Yeah, let's check CadJpy. Now on CadJpy, guys. On CadJpy. Okay, let's start from daily time frame. Daily time frame. As you can see, CadJpy has been like on an uptrend for a long time, but let's see. And it seems that the price created us a what? It seems like now CadJpy gave us a double top, first leg, second leg, then now we are dropping. So now let's start looking, or let's draw our structure. Let's draw our structure. Okay, here is our okay. Now I'm looking for what? For a dead touch. Since we're having like a first touch, second touch, I'm looking for what? For a dead touch here. Because I don't want to cheat this trend line, like to draw it like this. No, I don't want to cheat this trend line. So for me to draw something proper, I had to look for another highs and lows. Maybe I can start draw my trend line from here. Yeah, now it's something proper. Then since I don't have like my dead touch, as you can see here, I'm having like my first touch, second. I was looking for a dead touch, but instead the price decided to do what? To create us a double top. And remember, I told you guys that a double top, it's a reversal pattern. A double top, it's a what? It's a reversal pattern. Then if you couldn't get, or if you couldn't enter here, it's a risk entry. Why are we calling this a risk entry? Because you don't know, or you are not aware that the price is gonna push and break this level, or it's going to continue to the downside. So this is a risk entry, and also we're having a reduced entry. Now this is a confirmation that the price is going to push to the downside. It's going to continue to the downside because the price created us a continuation pattern. The price created as a continuation pattern. So guys, you need to understand these things. So we finally broke out of this diagonal trend line, this diagonal supporting trend line. As you can see, we broke this supporting diagonal trend line, and we break this diagonal trend line impulsive. Then this we broke impulsive. Then now let's go to 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame. Okay, now we're on a 4-hour time frame. If you draw our trend line, you can see just because this is a reduced entry, you enter here short, we enter here and put your stop loss, put your stop loss above your entry. Then your take profit is here on the previous lowest low, which is this one here. This is where you take your profit. And as you can see, this correction, it's like a flat correction. It's not something like this. It's not something like this, because this is a reversal pattern. But this is a reversal pattern. But this one here, is a continuation pattern. As you can see, after this correction, we had an impulse to the downside. Then now let's go to, is it 1 hour here? 1 hour, and check what happened. So as you can see, guys, we had we had an impulse to the downside, and then the price started to correct in this type nature. Let me remove this. And this type of nature. And this is it's a falling channel, and a falling channel is a reversal pattern. Then if you take your trade maybe from here after this break, then you already know where you take your profit. You take your profit here where the price started to correct. This is where you take your profit. Then now the price gave us an impulse and started to correct. These are is more of a steep correction. It's more of a steep correction. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This is more of a steep correction. It's more of a steep correction, and it seems like we broke out of this steep correction. The price is gonna still push to the downside. But before this one, I also see something here, an expanding triangle pattern. Let's go to 30 minutes time frame. Is it 30 minutes time frame? Here we are on a 30 minutes time frame. As you can see, we're also having a channel inside this triangle expanding pattern. Let me draw it proper. Yeah, we're having something like this. Since we broke out of this ascending channel, so the price is capable of dropping until here. The price is capable of dropping until where? There. Then let's go to 30 minutes time frame. This 15 minutes time frame. Okay, let me fix my trend lines. Okay, so for me, in order for me to see or enter here, okay, already we had this breakout here, but I just want to see price doing what? Correct. Then I'll be able to do what? To enter my trades. And correct. I'll be able to do what? To enter my trade until this lowest low. To enter my trade until this lowest low. So let me know on the comment section, guys, if this video is useful or what. And if you don't understand everything I touched here, very sure I'm gonna drop my number on the on the description box. You wanna like contact me, or so tell me what's wrong, what you don't understand, so we're gonna take it from there. So don't forget to subscribe and like this video, guys. Please like this video, guys, and don't forget to subscribe. Peace, guys.